Hello. Okay, there we go. Finally, thank you so much for giving me my stream back. Everything went wrong right now. The internet was crazy, the microphone didn't work well. But welcome everyone and thank you so much for being here today to the From Zero to Hero Bolivia channel. Bienvenidos a todos por estar por aquí en el canal From Zero to Hero Bolivia. Bem-vindos ao canal From Zero to Hero Bolivia. Today, we're going to try to finish once and for all Amnesia, the Dark Descent. I really can't handle that game anymore. So anyways, let's go and try this. As I was telling, everything went crazy today, including my scene changing remote controller. And right now it's stuck. I don't know why it is not working. Go. Work, please. Find. There we go. So, without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into the game. Let's take out my block. Close this. Let's go. Okay. Play the Amnesia. Let me put the volume up because you guys love to see me suffering. It is too loud. There we go. Not so much. Loading.
Alexander is quite impressive in many ways, but he has grown impatient.
I really don't remember.
Why me? I'm the next best thing. Alexander, really? Dad, good to see you. I was my pupil. My pupil. Yes, I do take pride in that. Is it so
That's
wrong?
some kind of... Okay. You know what?
I found the reason I am. land which had not been plundered. Do you know me, fazer? I suppose it doesn't matter. It is an old thing, building temples out of caverns. The dark gods being the universe.
What I did?
Minds follows.
There is something to work.
Watching the sky slowly tire. But the followers do have one thing to another real sense of connection to creation. The orbs.
I put something to work. What is it?
Maya is 16. Welcome to From Zero to Hero Bolivia.
Hola, hola, ¿cómo estás, May? ¿Todo bien? Gracias por venir. Qué curioso que solo te apareces para ver mi sufrimiento, ¿no? Qué mala. Qué perversa. Eres la maldad en persona, señor Tamayo. Pues la verdad es que no tengo idea de qué es lo que tengo que hacer, pero ahí va. ¿Será que? What? Oh my God dang it, Love Daddy! I was like, what the yes, it's on. Welcome, Love Daddy. Thank you so much for that $5 donation. Everyone give it up to Mr. Love Daddy. Okay, I need to have my heart back. Oh God. It was funny because it was like, I'm good, you know. I'm just with my heart pounding nonstop, but I'm good. What about you, sir? Oh God. Okay, since you're on that plan, let's go ahead and prove the things even more. Go. Oi, Letícia. Pois é, eu também passo mal com esse jogo, mas fazer o que, né, gente? Já começou? Fuck! Spherical. Guess that's for the orb or something like that. I'm glad you're good, brother. I saw you have a company right now. Tell me more about it. Tell me more, tell me more, tell me more. Eu não sei o que fazer, mas não me fala o que eu tenho que fazer, porque eu quero descobrir por minha conta. Quero me ferrar por minha conta.
You again. Not many orbs are left. They sometimes consume themselves, or break, then used by an uninitiated. I was lucky. The orb I found spared my life and returned to where I found it. How are things coming? Via was a brave man and dared to proceed where I did not. He unearthed a number of cavern temples and gathered a whole collection of orbs. But, unlike every other finder since the fall of the Israel faith, he was able to unshackle the harm you and I connected with the orbs. He used them and was able to travel far and wide, beyond the world itself. I've done all that I can to escape this prison. But now, I use all my strength merely to stay alive.
I'm stuck. nothing here. Okay, I think I turned on something. Oh, I almost fell on that. Let's go back to that. Let's see if we got any results.
Daniel, you have gone too far. I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
Was there something else? You got the doors open? Good going. I knew you could do it.
Okay, the doors are open, and like I said. What do we have here? Yay! The fuck? And it is empty. What should I do with the remaining? Bone is covered with mucus.
Supposed to withstand. Kill me already! Kill me!
This one, prepare him.
Sorry. By the way, that's how I sneeze. I'm very scandalous sneezing, so don't be afraid. The kidnapper sat on her knees with her hands tied behind her back. She felt the hands being lifted and her body followed. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. The suspended woman cried hysterically as the men contemplated their next step. am I like this?
Who are you to question me?
Get back to normal. I don't know why the camera is like this. Oh my god. Wow. The rapist hanging upside down, his tears soiled with blood flooding from his belly. The saw between his legs has lodged itself in the hip and wouldn't move any further. The man stepped back and waited for the victim to drain. Another piece of horror.
Let me go, you brute!
Morir quien yo? No,
Good.
no va a morir.
You're a man! How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man! It was an accident!
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault! Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
Please! Do anything! Whatever you want! Anything! Do anything! I'm innocent!
The arsonist kept crying as he was slowly lowered on off the impaler. It didn't take much to break him. They had meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond their expectation. It wasn't the method, it was the arsonist. He was different from the other. They could make him forget again. Oh, there we go. See if I can combine them. ahorita debe estar como que muelle, muelle, muelle. Ay, sí, qué gracioso. Notes on torture. There are quite a few things to say about torture. I had figured that the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. The humans all have a very similar approach to dealing with physical pain, all the terror of anticipation. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence where their strength exceeds their expected prowess. Improper care has been put into breaking the victim. This should not be a problem, but it will also hinder the effect I am after. The right steps to take are, therefore, to restrain while the victim is still dazed, proceed by presenting the form of torture you are about to apply, and then to continue with the actual act. The point of presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient, as it will trigger itself into greater fear, simply by imagining it. While applying pain, make sure to avoid massive damage, as it will prove more efficient in the process can be sustained. Also, apply the pain in doses, if possible with breaks to let the body settle. If you are whipping or cutting the victim, strike once, wait for the pain to subdue, then strike again. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to procedure to produce the vitae and saturate the blood with
Nick, cool stay frosty. Welcome to From Zero to Hero Bolivia.
Mr. Nick in the house! How are you, my brother? Glad to have you here. Welcome, welcome. Only with careful performance will the victim wield maximum effect. If the victim doesn't behave as expected, it's likely that all will be for enough. Before it happens, feed them the amnesia drink and drink again, and try again later. Is it you, my love? I missed the most, or missed perhaps, or is it perhaps myself? I know that what I have become. I am not blind. I am a monster to them, a demonic sultan perched on a dark mountain top. There is little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land.
Welcome to From Zero to Hero Bolivia.
If I can't return home now, I shall perish. Hey Dark, how are you? Welcome. Glad to have you here, bro. Glad to have you here to see my suffering in this game. Yes, it's blind. Never played this before. And I'll probably never play it again after I finish it because it's too stressful. It is actually very stressful. It really makes you uncomfortable. And I don't know, but I guess since we started, we need to finish it. Hey Megan, how are you? I am extremely stressful here. Stressed. This game's just taking the worst of me. Glad to have you here though.
Daddy, good to see you. You seem to have found all the ore pieces used in the transfer. Go to the choir and find the rest.
What the hell is the choir? To be honest, is not much of my likeness because it's, as I said, it's very stressful. But we started it, we finish it. I don't know if Love Daddy is still there, but he got me a real almost heart attack here. Yeah, me neither. It's my first time. You love to see someone else's suffering. Yes, now we can like do this. There we go. There we go. There are still missing parts or what? He said go to the choir. Where the hell is the choir? I don't even know what a choir is. There is the guy who just gave me a heart attack. What time is there for you right now? For me, it's almost 9 p.m.
Was there something else? My pupil, Johann Weil, said he found a way to take me with him beyond the stars. But I was too afraid to come along. Seriously. And now, all I can do is regret it. I've always hoped Fire would return and give me a second chance. But so does Alexander. That's why he keeps me here, as a hostage. Hoping Fire will reveal himself. You're a good boy, Daniel, and I appreciate your company. But I believe you have more important things to take.
Do we have a map at least? Can we find in the choir? Where is the choir?
Carol.
Randomly use this item because I have no idea what. Okay, I guess we have no business here. Let's go back down. Calmly and see what it can do here.
Daniel, good to see you. You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around. This is the place that I have been
Let's go ahead and see if there's something else. I think the thing on this game is actually the music.
Was there something else?
Started to get crazy when he's on the inside of those places. I don't know why. Where's the choir? I wonder where's the choir. Okay, I give up. Does someone, can someone help me in the chat maybe? I think I'm making a huge mistake. Where is the damn choir? Should I go down? I don't think so, but... Me ayudarías bastante si lo buscas vos.
Ah, you again. You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around. You're a good boy, and I appreciate your compliment. But I believe you have more important things to take care of. Was there something else? You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
Estoy buscando las piezas del orbe en el choir. CHOIR. en realidad estoy buscando dónde está el choir. No sé dónde está. Eso es lo que estoy buscando. No tengo idea de dónde está. Me dice de que la siguiente parte de los orbes está ahí. Sí, ya se lo di al bicho de allá adentro del pozo. Está aquí, mira. Un hueso cubierto de musgo. Ya ahí está abierta. Ya hice todo eso, ya la tengo la puerta abierta. Ahorita te llamo. Sí, ya puse en marcha la máquina y ya abrió la puerta que está al lado del tipo en agonía. Aquí está, esta fue la puerta que abrió.
Was there something else? You're a good boy.
Aquí es donde está, donde se pone el pedazo de carne en la cosa y se lo mete debajo para el bicho. Y aquí adelante del transept, que no sé qué idea será, pero ahí es donde encontré las primeras partes del orbe. Oh, hay otra puerta. La acabo de ver. Ya, ok. Ya, voy a tratar de hacerlo sin ver. Ya, esta parte no la había visto en esta puerta. Genial. Agrippa channels player. Player taunts me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts and still he insists on me releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show so lack of compassion and a seat of power disgusting. I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa as he is and has been for centuries my only link to the worlds beyond. Wire claims that he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs to give him Agrippa first, so he too can help. If he could guarantee success, I would happily oblige. But how I am part of from him if I'm returned might be denied. I know that they are capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism is a most helpless feeling, but it must return it. shall prepare for his release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Fire told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, vitae, and tempter. The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer. If I can find the internal plant from a large specimen, the choir seems to be a fertile ground for this sort. I should then be able to extract its contents in the proper tools. The vitae could be extracted as usual from any agonized human victim's blood. I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Tempter, on the other hand, will prove more difficulty. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong. I believe it's a property of the secretion in the water-dwelling Karn. I will have to address Vire with this, as he will have to supply me with a host. Also, a properly prepared well should suffice to contain. Okay, we have that thing. We have one thing. Gracias, Mairis. De verdad que si no me hubieras dicho nunca me hubiera dado cuenta de la puerta al frente. In court, the Order of the Black Eagle spew their politics at each other while I sit quietly in place, willfully forgotten. Once in a while, someone will notice me and will lose themselves in a silent cower before retaining their senses. They all know I am the one and the same Alexander who helped their fathers and grandfathers to found this great order. I've seen them take their fathers' places, and they too will grow old and pass away while I remain the same, aged not by time but by anguish. Ahí está el bendito choir. Yo solo sé decir de nada por ayudarte en el juego.
August 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions. Hurry. No time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry. Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Take the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come.
I guess I have to try.
Please, I didn't do anything. Paint the man, cut the lines, paint the man, cut the lines. Leave the man cries. Now you see. I did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain. Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
The body. should do further.
What are my intentions, Daniel? Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service? It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened.
What is this? Oh shit! Ah! Help, 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 help! Help! Ah! Ah! Leave me alone, buddy! Oh, dang it. Don't run, okay. Sí que lo estás disfrutando, ¿no? Ay, se me acabó el mes.
The wheel is good for keeping your victim still during the procedure. They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
The murderer's limbs were tied to the spokes of the wheel. They turned the wheel slowly but with intent, so the rope secured around his legs stretched and cracked the bone. He no longer had the strength to scream. The two men looked at each other, knowing, and took a hammer and struck the victim's chest with a final act of mercy. Here he comes. I didn't run. One second. Me hiciste acuerdo de la película de Harry Potter. ¿Asustado, Potter? Shit! God damn it. The foyer stood absolutely still. The gasket has been closed, but a faint light made its way inside. A myriad of spikes pointed at him, glittering as they waited for his body to slip just for a moment. His knee jerked as he felt blood trickle down his leg. In pain, his head fell slightly forward. It took him a while to realize his eye has erupted and begun to leak.
shadow. It's close now.
My lead dead army, the Genius Army, is now hosting you for 0 viewers.
Mili, ¿cómo va? Bienvenida.
My lead dead army, the Genius Army. Welcome to From Zero to Hero Bolivia.
¿Por qué será? No tengo idea.
What happened to her?
The traitor did not know that not to think of the brass ball as he was forced to enter it. Only when the heat of fire began to scorch his skin and cook his flesh did he realize it was to be his tomb. His scream of pain echoed inside the brass chamber and traveled through the complex instrument which was the bull's head. Outside, the man could hear the brass and ball. So what do we need to, in order to make the... made of a paralyzer, vitae, and cancer. The poisonous fungi which... Okay, I have it. I can find it. Okay. Okay. The vitae could be extracted as usual from any agonized human victim's blood. I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Mayra, ¿puedes buscármelo cómo puedo obtener vitae? O sea, yo ya vi los dos tipos que hay ahí, ya sé que tengo que torturarlos, pero no sé cómo. ¿Cómo puedo obtener vitae? Perdidísimo. Sí, ya los tengo. Es que en este lugar estoy totalmente perdido, no tengo la más puta idea de dónde estoy. Creo que solo estoy dando vueltas y vueltas. Creo que es aquí. Fíjese. Yeah. Pero, ¿y cómo obtengo la sangre o el vitae que dice? Creo que el vitae es aquí. Pero debería aparecer que había unos cadáveres ahí. Ah, ya no aparecieron los cuerpos. Así que era posible. Bueno, vamos. Vámonos. No, eso es lo que yo no sé cómo hacer y no sé tampoco dónde es.
That's good to see. Incredible. You found Vile's recipe. Then there might still be a chance. Listen carefully. Alexander is working on opening a gate, a door to another world. It's where he wants to go. If you could put your anger aside, let him open the portal before you take your revenge. Let me pass the gate then. Please, find the ingredients and prepare the tonic via the scribes. And do so before you assemble the orb. The barrier keeping you from the inner sanctum will only be breached for a short time. Unless everything is taken care of before mending the orb, you won't be able to save me.
Sí, o sea, me dio la oportunidad de acuchillar a alguien, pero no lo acuchillé porque no se me dio cosita acuchillarlo. Ahora no sé si tengo que volver y hacerlo, pero fue aquí. Sí, creo que no lo hice. Simplemente se pasó ese recuerdo. Mira, aquí es a la derecha. Y esquero. Pero ya no me aparece más el recuerdo. Puede que lo haya fregado. Espera un rato, voy a investigarlo. ¿Cómo se llama? Mm. Mm. Aquí, el Virus Tonic. that opens up next to Agrippa's. Okay, as for the vitae, it is acquired by distilling the blood of a tortured human being. In the transept, by ascending the spiral staircase, you will find Alexander's string. Okay, attach the string to the glass jar in one of the torture's chamber in the transept. Okay. Oh, heard. Supuestamente no es aquí.
I see that all the odd pieces you need. I know I have no...
Transept. Ahí está. Ya, sigo perdido. Ya. Sí, acabo de tomar la sangre, pero no era en esa parte del cuchillo. Mira, aquí está la sangre. Sí.
I see that all the odd pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vire's tonic before attempting to mend the ore, there might still be a chance for you to save me. Please, my fate is in your hands.
O sea, tengo que hacer ahora el tónico, pero el tónico lo tengo que hacer en el laboratorio. Dice, el laboratorio solamente se va a liberar después de una escena aquí de captura. Que voy a hacer ahora. Inmediatamente. Shit. Ok, ok. Creo que es eso.
Frankly, I'm not sure what to do with you. I hold no grudge against you, Daniel.
Okay, I have everything.
We are so very much the same, you and I. Did you really drink from the amnesia mixture? It does explain so much of your behavior. You never did finish what you set out to do. You talked about redemption, how you would face the orb's shadow and save our work, and me. I will grant you another chance to redeem yourself. You can wait here and stop the shadow. Thank you, friend.
Ok, ¿cómo escapo? Oh. No, ya la encontré. Libre como el sol cuando amanece. Ay, como si no fuera suficiente el juego, comenzó a tronar afuera. Maravilloso. Este día va a ser espectacular. Va a ser el día en el que no voy a terminar hasta terminarlo el juego. There's little left to say. I write solely to prevent myself from reviving the memories of these last few days. If I am fortunate, I will fall asleep and time will pass without effort. I have begun to wean myself to my prison. When I first arrived, I felt like I was being buried inside a tomb, but now I feel the closed wall comforting me. As long as I am in here, there is no pain. The walls protect me from the outside. I even laughed earlier as some of my warden dropped a key down the pipes. It gave me hope for a second, thinking I could escape. If I only could somehow reach it from here. In my dreams, Alexander, I am a king. In my dreams, I best you and escape your clutches and return with all the knights of the realm carrying pistols and sabers. In my dreams, okay. Entonces, la pista es que hizo caer en las tuberías. Shit. fue eso? Bueno, no sé si era eso para lo que tenía que prepararme, pero ya me dio miedo. Lo chistoso es que tengo que hacerle el movimiento con el mouse para poder meter y sacar el coso. ¿Querés agua? Te invito a agua. ¿No querés agua? ¡Sí! Supongo que la llave es para aquí. No, es aquí. Supongo que es para aquí. Oh, sí, señoras y señores, vamos yendo. Me pregunto si es por aquí el laboratorio, por ahí no estoy en el laboratorio. Holy crap. Ya veo que tengo que poner. Por aquí. Ay, qué maravilloso, le ponen el sonido del tipo como si estuviera caminando en el agua también, como que yo sepa, ¡está cerca! ¡Está cerca! ¡Corre, perra, corre! ¿Nani?
Another TTV viewer. Welcome to From Zero to Hero Bolivia.
Hey, another. Welcome, welcome.
18th of August, 1839. Tonight, we will unlock the power of the orb and ultimately banish the shadow hunting me. I feel it closing in on me and I fear for my life more than ever. Just outside Altstadt, there's a small settlement where Zimmerman, a dairy farmer, lives with his wife and 3 children. He took the coach and went there. Our visit was unexpected, and Alexander was able to strike their Zimmerman down without alerting the others. As he went to take care of the farmhands, I began to look for the children. We should have more than enough prisoners to finish the ritual now.
Creo que esa es una segunda oportunidad que te dan para poder obtenerlo de...
He is lying.
Iris, ¿dónde está el laboratorio? Ah, ya está, ya lo pillé, ya lo pillé. Never mind. Ya. ¿Cuál container? Listo.
I thought I lost you. The castle crumbled and I could hear the chancel collapse. The laboratory might be accessible now. Quickly, off with the head! And then, whatever happens, get me through that gate.
¿Cómo le arranco la cabeza?
You're a good boy, Doctor, and I appreciate your comfort. But I believe you have more important things to take care of.
¿Sabes cómo tengo que arrancarle la cabeza, Mayra?
You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
Pero no tengo ningún arma ni nada.
You're a good boy, Doctor, and I appreciate your comfort. But I believe you have more important things to take care of.
Ahí está la sierra. Ahí está, ya la encontré la sierra.
You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
Ok, esto va a ser feo, señoras y señores. Oh, no lo mostró. Ahí está la cabecita. ¿Ahora dónde vamos? Supongo que ahora es hora de ir al chance.
Kill them all! Burn this castle!
¿Hay alguna cosa más? No, todo está. Vale. Ahí es. Ya está. Ahora. Ok. Something must be done with the machinery. Aquí afuera. Ya, dame instrucciones para el mejor final.
39. I cannot believe what I have become. One of the girls escaped and I chased after her all the way upstairs. I hunted her down and... What is her life worth? How many lives can I take
A ver,
before I
veamos cuál
surrender
me
my
sale.
own?
Primero, sin saber.
Sure, I would kill a murderer to save an innocent. But to kill an innocent to save myself? A cold-blooded murderer.
Me avisas dónde tengo que grabar, ¿ok? Holy fuck. Here he comes. Ahí viene. Ahí viene. Ahí viene. ¿Qué hago? Ahí está. Holy crap. Ahí. La puerta del santuario es la del globo. La del orbe. Oh, shit. Mierda que me asustó. Ya. Entonces. Yes. Creo que no se puede grabar esta parte, Mayra. Creo que todo es autosave. Vamos. A lo que vinimos. Bueno, a ver. Opciones. Nope. ¿cuál es el final bueno para que lo hagamos? Final bueno. Ya, pasame el vengativo para que veamos.
19th of August, 1839. It's not fair. I'm not to blame. I've been manipulated by that demon. He played my guilty conscience and duped me into facing the shadow alone. That vile, conspiring man. He expects me to meet my death as he steals power beyond imagination. Alexander, I will kill you for what you have done. If only the shadow had caught me in London or Algeria, I wouldn't have to suffer this humiliation. You made me a murderer. A monster. Now,
Pero pásame cuál es la receta para el vengativo.
To press on. I can hardly stand as my knees fail me. I cannot see as my eyes are dressed in tears. I'm as broken as the men I've tortured. If only I could wipe my fear away, as we did with them. He sees what I see.
De más sangre, que este está más rojito que el de allá. Ahora sí. Never late for you, buddy. Don't worry, you're welcome. I hate this song. How do I open it? que mantenerse más tiempo en el... Voy a ir al otro lado. I've been amazing, buddy. What about you? Ahora sí. I think I'm very close to the end of this game. So, I've been superior to you since you never ended it. Ouch. Y como para empeorar el clima de terror, afuera está lloviendo torrencialmente, ¿no? Una maravilla.
I was wondering if you were going to show up. I see Agrippa convinced you to run some errands. Tell me, is everything nice and clear now? Am I the villain? Good and evil. Such comforting concepts, but hardly applicable.
¿Cómo puedo
Are you
tumbarlo?
so
Lo
blind that you see no good in me or evil
No
in
puedo
Agrippa?
tumbarlo, las cosas. Quiero tratar de tumbarlo, pero no sé cómo. ¿Cómo los tumbo? Mayra, tienes no sé cuántos minutos para investigar eso. Mayra. Mayra, investiga, maldita sea, Mayra. Ah,
Don't do that.
okay.
I realize you doubt my intentions. Stop it. You are ruining it. We are so close, I beg you. Maybe. No, you fool! You killed us! You killed us both!
It was my greatest triumph, and I never looked back. You think I was afraid fleeing Brennenburg? Huh. Quite the contrary. I knew it was my purgatory, hellfire made to wash away my sins. There's no denying the things I've done, but I have paid my tribute. I gave them that awful man. I did the right thing.
X, are you still there?
Miley Dead Army the Genius Army. Welcome to From Zero to Hero Bolivia.
Por fin se acabó. Ya, vamos a ver si se puede hacer el nuevo o al final el... Ya, ahí está.
I was wondering if you were going to show up. I see Agrippa convinced you to run some errands. Tell me, is everything nice and clear now? Am I the villain? Good and evil. Such comforting concepts. But
¿Cuál era lo del final bueno?
are you so blind that you see no good in me or evil in Agrippa?
Pásame lo del final bueno y lo del final malo. Todavía no se abrió. Ábrete portal. Ah, igual, ah, oh, 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 ah, igual, ah, oh, oh.
Don't you see it? A whole other world. Oh, isn't it beautiful? I can finally return No, you fool! You have ruined us!
Ahí está, el otro final.
There he is. Do you see him, Vaya? He deserves so much more. Please, help him. I know you can. Don't worry, Daniel.
Colócalo, no te olvides en el Stream Moments, en el Discord, mini, para que después lo vean. Ok. Ya van dos finales, falta uno. Bueno, ya, listo. Mi hermano, básicamente
I
tenemos
was
que quedarnos
wondering
aquí.
if you were going to show up. I see Agrippa convinced you to run some errands. Tell me, is everything nice and clear now? Am I the villain? Good and evil. Such comforting concepts, but hardly applicable.
Estorba el tipo con su pena
Are
afuera.
you
Vamos
so
a sacarlo de la
blind
escena.
that you see no good in me or evil in Agrippa?
Lo más curioso es cómo el juego entero fue lleno de sufrimiento y de sustos y de cosas difíciles de hacer para que al final sea así tan... ¿O qué dices? ¿También quieres? Ah, igual, ah, oh, 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 ah, igual, ah, oh, 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 ah, igual, ah, oh, 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 ah, igual, ah, oh, oh, oh. A la 1, a las 3, mi cuerpo huele a pies. Como hace novela de esta Sandra Bullock.
Do you see it? A whole other world. Oh, isn't it beautiful? I can finally return home. But you, I am sorry, Daniel. You won't be able to enter. You are still tainted, branded by the shadow. It will consume you either way.
¿Qué fue? ¿Y ahora? ¡Mami!
Let me go.
¡Mami! 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 ¡Mamita! ¡Mami! ¡Mami!
I'll never tell you.
¡Mami! ¡Hay ahí todavía pisito!
Thank you, my friend. Your sacrifice won't be forgotten. You will be celebrated forever.
Yo creo que él es el impostor, Mayra. Solo digo nada. Muy bien, damas y caballeros, acabamos de terminar por fin, gracias Diosito, el Amnesia The Dark Descent. We finally finished this goddamn game. I'm so very happy that this happened. Oh God. Such a relief. No te das idea del alivio que es. Ay, Diosito, Diosito, Diosito. Así que bueno. Vamos a ver a quién podemos raidear en el lado de Twitch. Sí, fue ella. Ella es la del ñam, 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 ñam. Ujú. Nos vamos a donde el señor Oscar Films, que fue el que nos hizo la raid la última vez. Bueno, pero parece que no está por aquí.
¡Qué agradable sujeto!
Ahí va yendo Kismi, señoras y señores. Milagrosamente sigue vivo. Va a intentar curarse. Ponle
Esa no es
rápido y furioso.
repetición, ¿no?
Enseguida lo hago, Danielita. Muy bien, ahí lo...
Mili, ¿te parece si le hacemos raid mañana? Lo que pasa es que a Oscar le quiero retribuir el raid que nos hizo el otro día. A ver, pásame el link de tu amiga. El otro día nos hizo una raid creo que con 45 personas y fue fantástico. Fue el día justamente en el que jugamos, ¿no? Él fue el que nos hizo la raid. A ver, pásame el link, pero de todas maneras para que yo lo tenga en cuenta para esta o para la siguiente.
Uy, esa me lo mandó a dormir ya Donato
¡Qué
ya.
agradable sujeto!
¿O sí?
Eso, que duerma para que mañana trabaje bien,
¡Qué agradable sujeto!
Vamos a compartir cama.
Va a compartir cama con el mismo Donato,
La falta de respeto abunda por aquí.
Vaya.
Lo malo es que Donato patea.
Ah, seguro, Ronca.
Mili. Okay, in the meantime, Mr. Love Daddy, thank you so much for that $5 donation. I really appreciate that. Creo que ya le hicimos. Sí, ya le hicimos raid a Jamie Wami. Ya la tengo agregada aquí, me acuerdo bien. ¿Te parece? Mañana voy a hacer una stream de Among Us y mañana la raideamos, ¿te parece, Mili?
Subirse, hay hay una rata volando allá lejísimos. Como
bueno,
lo ven.
damas y caballeros, muchísimas gracias por haber estado por aquí. No se olviden de utilizar la hashtag from zero to hero Bolivia raid. Ok. Muchísimas gracias por haber estado por aquí. Muchas gracias, Mayra. Muchas gracias, Mili. Thank you so much, Mr. Love Daddy. Gigs, I don't know if you're still there, but thank you so much for being here. We will coordinate that tomorrow's stream. I guess on Discord, since you never talk anything. Esto es From Zero to Hero Bolivia. Espero que lo hayan disfrutado y nos vemos en la siguiente. Se preparan para la raid. No se olviden de la hashtag, por favor. Entonces, alistamos todo.
Ahí está, mirá, son 40.000 ratas intentando matarse. Ay, pisan
Nos
a
vemos.
varios así de golpe, señores. Se tira al piso ahí David. Uy, qué bien, mirá. Uy, lo pisan a brazos. Ahí están todos muriendo mientras David se cura, señores. ¡Oh, pero viene el auto y lo mata! No me esperen, sobrevivió. A la verga, loco, pensé que lo pisó.
Levantame, peso.
Ahí está, señores. Sí, logra. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Quién está gritando? ¿Cómo le va, señor? Aquelio Pizal, ¿qué tal? Bienvenido, Bienvenido, ¿Qué hacker o qué dice, Buena pregunta, señor Mega, buena pregunta. Ahí lo tienen, señores. Canicas, la Susu y el señor David son los ganadores